The Mandela Effect is a phenomenon where a large group of people remember an event or detail differently from the way it actually occurred. The term Mandela Effect was coined by Fiona Broom, a paranormal researcher, in 2010 and is named after Nelson Mandela, the former South African president, due to the widespread belief that he had died while imprisoned in the 80s, even though he was actually released in 1990 and went on to become president. Welcome to Let's Be Briefed. I'm Sydney.
I'm Sarah.
And this week we're talking about the Mandela Effect. I think both of us know this one
Yeah,
pretty well.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I think this is going to be more of like a free-form conversation. Not quite as scripted, but we're going to go through a few like examples of the Mandela Effect. And just talk about like our experience with it.
Okay, that sounds good.
So I like feel like I've had quite a few Mandela effects, and I'll like definitely point out which ones like in my mind there's no way it happened the way it actually happened, because I do not remember that. But
Yeah, I feel like same.
right, like there's a few that are just like, no, I know this one was not right.
Right.
But the like I think the Mandela effect's become really popular, especially with like TikTok and social media. Like it's become a very like widespread thing that people know about too.
Yeah, I think, I think almost everyone has heard of the Mandela effects, but I guess I don't know if that's true.
My coworker Joe had never heard of it
Oh, at all?
at all.
Oh. I feel like yeah, there have been some people where I pull up the list of the most common ones and I'm like, okay, do you think this or this? And then they'll say like that and I'm like, nope, you're wrong, apparently.
Right.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Mandela effect.
Right. But like a lot of these examples, I feel like people just already know that that's like an example.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's probably some surprising ones.
Let's get into the first one is Jif versus Jiffy. Peanut butter. I've only ever
Okay.
known it as Jif, but like
Yeah.
also it's been around for so long that that one might be like beyond our like
Generation.
lifetime. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I always know Jif. I feel like Jiffy, I don't know, as a peanut butter, I only know Jiffy Lube.
Right. And some people think that it's like Skippy and Jif getting combined to be Jiffy.
Mm,
Skippy peanut butter.
why wouldn't it be Jippy?
I don't know.
Jiffy? Yeah, I think that's beyond our age. It's
Lifetime.
always
Yeah.
been Jif for me,
Me too.
which is the correct one, I guess, right? So,
And then the next one is Oscar Mayer with an A, Mayer, versus Meyer. And there's a song that goes, My baloney has a first name, it's Oscar. My baloney has
Lonnie
a
has a
second name,
second
it's.
name. It's
I want to. I
Meyer.
I swear I always thought it was Mayer, but it is
What?
E. Yeah.
Oh, it is E, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
N No, I thought E was the Mandela effect.
Is it?
Because I thought I was wrong.
Oh no, it. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, you're
it's
right.
Mayer is what it is.
I
But
swear it was E then.
okay. I
I don't even know what I
I
believe.
I swear it was E because in middle school I had a friend whose last name was Meyer and we all were like, "Oh, like the meats." Like but apparently I was wrong.
And she
So
never corrected you? Because I am
we all
last
agreed.
name Olsen, and people always say like the Olsen twins, and I would be like, no, it's actually O-N, not E-N. So like,
Oh, like we all just
I
thought it
feel
was
like she would
M-E,
have, yeah, she
but
would
it's
have
actually,
known the difference and corrected it, right? I mean,
I would think so. No, we all like agreed that's what it was. I swear I see the logo with E.
I do too. Like if I
So,
imagine it,
yeah. Like, cause I thought it's like M-A doesn't, I don't know. This one makes me mad.
yeah,
M-A doesn't look correct at all, cause I thought like the E-Y-E, like the mirror,
yeah.
like it doesn't, with an A just looks wrong.
Have you ever seen a
So,
Wienermobile?
yeah, actually.
I feel like I've
Like
seen it
a
multiple
long time
times,
ago.
and like, what the fuck? You know, college kids drive that shit around, like
What?
interns. Like it's like a summer job.
Oh. I don't know where I thought I saw it. I mean, I used to go to like a Dog and Suds. Maybe there's like, maybe I'm thinking of that though, instead of the Wienermobile. I don't
Like I
know.
said, a
Memory
Mall of
is,
America.
oh, I've never been there, but
What? We
I've
have to
never been
go.
there. I know. Could
It
I
kind of
drive?
sucks for shopping, but it'd be like 5 or 6 hours. I almost got kidnapped there once, but
No,
uh,
yeah. Yeah, I don't want to
it's.
go
I feel
alone.
like you have to see it. Yeah, don't go alone. Like we should go together because it is cool. There's
Okay.
like a amusement park inside of it.
Yeah, I've heard of that. If you have, what, 3 extra days to go
Right.
when you
Sometime
visit.
in the
Yeah.
next future life, I don't know.
In the next life.
My whole lifetime will make it.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. But anyway, it's MEYU.
Yeah. The next one is I always thought it was Sex in the City, but it's Sex and the City.
Yeah, I always thought in the city as well.
But that one like
But
people say like Sex in the City. You don't say the first letter of that word, the middle word.
yeah,
You just say and in
right.
sex
But
in.
I would watch it on TV and you see the name on the guide.
Oh, I
Like
never
I
watched
thought,
it.
oh, I watched it probably when I was too young to be watching it. I mean, I didn't watch all of it or like, but if it was on TV, then I would
Yeah, it
like
was
put it
always
on.
on.
Yeah. I feel like I saw in, but I guess that one, yeah, it could be because people just say it more than see it.
Right.
So,
And then the next one is We Are the Champions from Queen.
mm-hmm.
And like people swear that Freddie Mercury sings Of the World at the end, but it
Yeah.
simply ends with No Time for Losers because we are the champions. I swear it said Of the
It
World.
says,
I
yeah.
swear.
Well, because I have listened to it and it does end with that, but this says the original recording, so I'm wondering
Oh, did they
if, like,
change it?
yeah, like the popular one now, like maybe that's
Isn't
not
the original?
original. But
Could they
I've
have like
heard it
remastered or
and
something? I don't know what that
right.
means, but or like a very popular like YouTube video or live performance maybe,
Oh, yeah, live performance
or like a YouTube
of the
video
world.
from a live performance because I know it says that.
I know it says that too. That's how it ends. It
I
doesn't make
haven't
sense
listened.
to just end. Well, should we pull it up? I've listened to it since I heard this Mandela Effect. I've listened to it and I found a version that had like of the world, I thought. Or does it say in the middle?
No,
But
it's
maybe it's
definitely the
not the
end.
original. Right. They do have a remastered in 2011. It just ends. It does end.
Shit.
No, there's a version out there though. That might have been
There
way too loud
has to
for us.
be.
There's a version out there, maybe the remastered one, although that's 1 second shorter, so I don't know how that would have of the world. That
Wow,
doesn't make
that feels
sense.
so wrong.
It does. Okay, well, we'll see if I can find. I swear I've heard it recently where it does end with that, but maybe it's like someone else's version, I guess.
Oh, could it be like Glee or something?
Oh, did they sing that? I never
I
watched
don't
Glee.
know. I didn't either, but like I'm trying to think of like
Right.
cuz I can literally picture him singing it. Like I can hear
Yeah.
it.
Isn't wasn't there a movie too of about Queen and they had that
Yes.
song in there and they said of the world, I thought.
Did they?
Like in the movie. Cuz I thought that was in the trailer. I didn't watch the movie, but I don't know, there are lots of versions of it. There's
I
Dolly
know, or like
Parton.
live singing or something. I bet it was like at some concert
Yeah, and they added it for like a tour or something.
or like it was like at an event or
Yeah,
something.
here's one that's like 50 seconds longer. It
Okay, we
does!
found a version. What
Yeah,
version
that's
is
the
that?
live. No, wait, that isn't that from Live Aid? It says Bohemian Rhapsody album.
Oh, the Live Aid event.
Yeah,
That was the one where they like
and
flew in so many
2018.
people.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, the 2018 Bohemian Rhapsody, the original soundtrack. That's the movie.
Oh. But now, okay, hold on. This is turning into a whole thing.
So the movie does include it. Oh, here's another one. Where's
I'm
the...
looking up Queen Live Aid, We Are the Champions. Because the Live Aid event happened in the.
Hey, it's me, your skin. Some cleansers get.
That's like a well known video
Okay.
of it when they had that event.
There's also Live at the Bowl in 2004.
That's where it came from. The Live Aid event in
Yeah.
1985.
Oh, it said it here too. Yeah, so the live one, and then they remastered that and used that and stuff. They added
And
it.
that event was so like iconic. I feel like anytime you hear Queen sing, like if you see video footage of them singing, it's that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it does just feel like, I mean, maybe when it came out, it didn't feel like it was missing something, but like Of the World just seems like, yeah, once you
Right.
add that, you're not gonna go back.
Right.
So, yeah, that's probably what happened. So it's true that
Dang.
it's not in the
Debunked.
original, but right, yeah.
The next one is the Monopoly Man with a monocle.
I swear he has a monocle.
I hate Monopoly, so I don't know that I have an opinion either way, but if you had asked me, I would have said he did have a monocle.
Yeah. I feel like in my mind, I see a monocle. He looks naked
Right.
without anything.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
But are people confusing him with like Mr. Peanut or something? Because I think Mr. Peanut has a
Mm,
monocle. Or is that
no.
another one of these?
Mr. Peanut does. I think he does. Um, let's see. Mr. Peanut. But like, who looks at, yeah, he has a monocle.
So maybe it's like a switching the. Because they're kind of similar vibe.
Yeah, but his monocle's on the right.
Oh.
Don't you think? I thought the Monopoly Man was
Is
on the
on the left.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's a picture. Someone edited it probably. Am I the only one to remember the Monopoly Man with a monocle? But here it looks accurate. Let me show you.
And that's
Turns.
one thing about these is like, yeah, that looks so right.
Yeah.
But I think the problem is that these things have been made into actual images too.
Yeah.